Look around you. What do you see? Everything is made. Everything has been fashioned by human beings who have considered all aspects of what they have made. Image is everything. Visual worth, commercial value, moral virtue, authority and integrity. From birth, human beings seek to understand their place in society and control their worlds through looking and understanding. The child interprets the world. Give a child a piece of paper and a brush and some colours, and you put them in control. Children's art is so appealing because they have no problem with being in control of images. As school progresses, poor teaching in some schools impresses on the child that they are not in control. Not only are they not in control, but they are the most insignificant cog in a system of control in which they may never play an important part. From Galileo to Darwin, from Caravaggio to Amy Winehouse, creativity is about rebellion. Your initiative awards conformity and will cause stagnation. The rebellious child, the artist, the innovator, the inventor, the engineer, the architect, clings to their prowess with paper, does art and music at school, goes to art school or studies design, and contributes to the library of images and forms. The relationship between sheets of blank paper, pencils, and innovation is undeniable. Art should be at the centre of a national curriculum based on creative thinking. Pity the obedient child in a system of education obsessed with vocational skills. He or she caves in, and the child who becomes inhibited, inducted into the mediocre majority of the visually illiterate, of which you, Michael Gove, in your ill-fitting shirt and unmatched tie, are a part. Even those people need to consume images. Everything is visual. Art, yes, but also design, money, numbers. Even the ebb and flow of commerce has to be made visual. In recent years, China has opened 400 schools of art and design, and your government has whittled Britain's once diverse, varied culture of schools of art to just 12 institutions. This reduction is a disaster for British design, British commerce, British art, and Britain's ability to compete in the world. Take art out of schools, and you shut the door on children's development and emasculate British culture. Where are our future designers, architects, craftsmen and women, engineers, technicians, software designers and mathematicians going to come from if no one can draw? You should realise Britain is amazing in visual, democratic, musical design, product development and literary terms. Britain is a giant. Art is now part of the language of freedom and democracy. Repressive ideological regimes restrict artists. You must realise that art is not a choice made at secondary school. Rather, we are all cultural beings. And to remove choice, I got slightly put off there. To remove that choice for children and the requirement of schools to teach art to kids at primary level is quite wrong. The Italians cram children into museums and they say, this is Italy, this is your culture, you are Italian, and all human beings have culture. Your government's desire to monetise the epicene with its assault on the arts and humanities, coupled with your inclination to remove art and humanities from the national curriculum, is deeply concerning. Your reforms will cripple future British design. In advance of your reforms, universities offering certificates in teacher training are withdrawing their courses in art and design. This is disgraceful. You will be opposed by all people interested in design, free speech, freedom and democracy, and probably also by a few bankers and investors who are interested in British products and exports, who are concerned about the colour of their money. You preach austerity and despair. Government needs to develop a discourse of hope and creativity where human beings feel empowered to use their ingenuity to get themselves out of the crisis we face. The London riots were a result of a youth culture that has had hopelessness and austerity forced upon it. The government offers young people little to look forward to. Despair, lack of opportunity, lack of higher education, lack of jobs. You are removing all the ladders to the disenfranchised. You need to rethink the role of creativity in society and realise that innovation comes from optimism, creativity, risk-taking and art. Bob and Roberta Smith. Yeah.